If you have been dreaming of staying at a Walt Disney World Resort on the Monorail line or one that's just extremely close to Magic Kingdom, then this video is for you. Today, I'm going to be sharing my top 5 favorite resorts that are extremely close to Cinderella Castle. I'm going to be taking you to each resort. We're going to go view the rooms so you can get an idea of what to expect if you stay there. I'll also show you the grounds, and of course, I'll share all of the reasons of why each resort made my top 5 list. Some of them are classic favorites, but some of them might just surprise you. A huge heartfelt thank you to Disney and Getaway Today for inviting me out today and for making this magical tour possible. Hello magical humans, I'm Kenzie and I am so excited to be here with you today to share all of my favorite resorts with you that are close to Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom is personally my favorite park. It's a classic and it's so fun to be able to be close by. We have a lot to cover today, so let's get this magic started. Oh, welcome to Disney's Wilderness Lodge. This is the first resort on my top 5 list. It's one of our personal favorites. We have stayed at this resort every year for the past 5 years, so we truly do love it a lot. There is so much to appreciate about this resort. The theming is beautiful, the rooms are gorgeous, and of course, it's extremely close to Magic Kingdom. As far as theming is concerned, you get to experience the grandeur of America's Great Northwest. This resort has beautiful craftsmanship and it honors the beauty of the vast wilderness. There are pine forests, nature trails, a geyser, and tons of other unique things that help celebrate the beauty of the great outdoors. Disney's Wilderness Lodge also has a lot of popular dining locations. Disney's Wilderness Lodge has character dining with Snow White and her friends, and the Evil Queen even makes an appearance, which is rare and a lot of fun. It also has Whispering Canyon Cafe that offers unforgettable skillets, Geyser Point that offers stunning views of Bay Lake, and a quick service called Roaring Fork. There's also a lounge called Territory Lounge. One huge benefit of booking with Getaway Today is they can help you secure all of the dining reservations that you want for your trip. If you don't know how dining works at Walt Disney World, it can be extremely competitive and sometimes hard to get everything that you want, but the good news is they can help you secure all those hard to get dining reservations and answer all of your questions through their free concierge service. Wilderness Lodge has a wide variety of different rooms to choose from. It also has separate sections of the resort. So the main section is Disney's Wilderness Lodge, and that's the one that most people know about. But there are also 2 DVC sides to this resort. DVC stands for Disney Vacation Club, and that's essentially the timeshare service that Disney offers. But the good news is you don't have to be a DVC member in order to stay in DVC rooms. So the 2 sides of this resort that are DVC are Boulder Ridge and Copper Creek. We are on our way to go tour a water view room on the Wilderness Lodge side of the resort, so the main side of the resort. And this room has 2 queen beds, so it can sleep up to 4 adults. So it's a great representation of what most of the rooms look like at Wilderness Lodge. If you see someone in my footage while I am touring the rooms today, that's my friend Amanda. We're doing the buddy system today. So if you do see her, that's who it is, and don't be surprised by it. But she's amazing and so magical, and I'm so grateful that we're buddies for today's room tours. Welcome to the beautiful room. The bathroom has a beautiful double vanity sink area. There's also plenty of storage with drawers and cubbies to store belongings. The toilet and bathtub shower combo is behind a separate door, making it easy for multiple people to get ready at once. I love the earth tones that Disney used to design these rooms. The wooden detail in the shower really adds to the charm of the room. There's a wardrobe with plenty of closet space to hang clothes, along with a coffee and tea station, complete with a Keurig coffee maker. There's also a beverage cooler underneath. There are 2 queen beds with plenty of storage space underneath for suitcases. I absolutely love the headboards and the artistic details behind the beds. They really add a luxurious feel to the room. There's also a nightstand and a dresser for storage, along with a table and 2 chairs. I love the wooden mirror and the fabric on the chairs. It really adds to the rustic charm of this Northwest themed room. There is also a balcony that is perfect for drinking your morning coffee on, with views of the beautiful grounds along with the pool and the resort. These rooms truly feel deluxe and I love them so much. With rich textures and rustic details, these rooms are a beautifully crafted love letter to nature and the peacefulness of the great outdoors. The rooms at Disney's Wilderness Lodge are absolutely stunning. It really does feel like you've been transported to some fancy cabin in the Pacific Northwest. I love how deluxe they feel, and I love all of the little Disney details as well. They are very subtle Disney details, so if you are looking for a resort that has a room that's maybe a little bit more subtly themed to Disney, then this is a great option to consider. I'm going to be sharing all of the links in the description below of all of the resorts and the rooms that we're touring today, so be sure to check them out for availability and pricing. The links will take you directly to Getaway Today's website, and they truly do have the best deals for your trip to Walt Disney World, and they have a team of experts ready to help you plan your dream trip as well, so it's definitely worth checking them out. Up next, I'm going to tell you the biggest reasons on why Disney's Wilderness Lodge made my top 5 list for resorts near Magic Kingdom. The first is the theming. Everywhere you look is absolutely beautiful and stunning, and it really does transport you to the Pacific Northwest. There is so much to appreciate all over this resort, and you really feel immersed no matter where you go. Every nook and cranny is themed, and it is so beautiful. We also love the peace and serenity that this resort provides. It's a really quiet resort overall, and even the paths are wide, and there's lots of room to just walk and roam, so you don't really see as many people as often because there's just so much space and the walkways are so big that it feels like there's not a lot of people around even when there are. Another huge reason is the proximity to Magic Kingdom. This resort is just a short boat ride away, and we love the boats. They are so serene and peaceful, and it is the perfect way to kick off your magical Disney day and the perfect way to end it at the end of the night. And when you come back to this resort after a magical long park day, you just feel such peace and serenity and quiet, and it's the perfect way just to unwind after having the most magical day. The boats come every 15 to 30 minutes, so pretty often, and we've never had to wait long for one at all. It really feels like such a deluxe and fun way to start and end your day at Magic Kingdom, and of course coming back to the resort as well. If the weather is bad, if there's lightning in the area, rain, high winds, anything like that, then the boats will close, and Disney will provide bus backup transportation for you, which is super nice. And then of course there are Disney buses, just like all of the Walt Disney World resorts, that will take you to the other theme parks and Disney Springs. As hard as it is for me, I will not be doing a complete overview of each of the resorts that we visit. I will only be hitting on the important highlights, and if you've been following my channel for a while, you know I love going in depth. I love sharing all of the details and giving everyone all the information possible, but today will be a little bit different. Of course, you'll be getting all the important nuggets, but no official deep dives for each of the resorts. However, if you would like me to make a dedicated deep dive resort overview video for any of the resorts that we see today, or really any resort at Walt Disney World, feel free to drop your requests in the comments below and I will prioritize them for you. It's time to trade in the rustic charm of the Pacific Northwest for some South Pacific sunshine. We are headed to Disney's Polynesian Resort next. Let's go. Aloha from the newest section of Disney's Polynesian Resort. We are currently at the Island Tower, which is technically a Disney Vacation Club property, also known as DVC for short. The best news about this, though, is you don't have to be a Disney Vacation Club member in order to stay here. It is brand spanking new. It opened in December of 2024, and it is absolutely gorgeous. And of course, you get these ultimate relaxation vibes. You can't beat that. I mean, I'm staring at a blue sky and palm trees. Here, let me show you. You cannot beat these ultimate relaxation and tropical vibes. It really feels like you have been transported to a tropical, beautiful location. Because this is a Disney Vacation Club property, there are some unique and fun things about the rooms, and I'll be sure to point those out when we tour them together. This resort is located along the stunning shores of Seven Seas Lagoon, and it celebrates the vibrant spirit of the Polynesian islands, the natural elements, and our favorite wayfinder, Moana. When you walk into the lobby, it immediately is inviting, and it speaks to the laid-back and relaxing nature of the space. Disney used a wash of colors representing the earth, the sky, and the sea. There are carvings everywhere. The giant pillars are carved with elements representing the earth, sea, and sky. There are also subtle Moana touches everywhere, including in this stunning mural in the lobby. The mural was crafted from organic materials native to the Polynesian islands like coconut shells, seashells, shark teeth, and driftwood. Because this is a Disney Vacation Club property, the room types are a little bit different here, but there are tons of things to choose from. There's something called a duo studio that's on the smaller side that only sleeps up to 2 adults. This property and Disney's Riviera Resort are currently the only 2 properties at Walt Disney World that have this option. It's a little bit more budget friendly, which is really nice. It definitely can help save some money if you're coming with a smaller party size and you don't mind the smaller room. The next one up from that is a deluxe studio, and that sleeps up to 4 adults. Then from there, we have a 1-bedroom option that sleeps up to 5 adults. And then there are also 2-bedroom options that sleep up to 8 or 9 adults, depending on which option you choose. We are on our way right now to go tour a stunning 1-bedroom villa, and I'm so excited to show it to you. I will give you a heads up that I will have some extra buddies along for this tour, so if you see random people in the footage of the room tour, that is why. Don't worry at all, they're all my friends, so you may see some extra people as we are touring the beautiful rooms at this stunning property. This 1-bedroom villa sleeps up to 5 adults. The living room is beautiful and spacious. Can you spot the hidden Mickey? There is a queen-size pull-down bed in the living room that has beautiful artwork when it's pulled down. The pull-down beds are very comfortable because they have full-sized mattresses. The bed can be easily folded back up for more space when it's not in use. There is also a single-size pull-down bed under the TV. There is a full kitchen, which is a huge convenience and truly makes the room feel like home. The full kitchen is exclusive to DVC rooms that are 1 bedroom and above. It is so convenient for breakfast, bottles, snacks, and any other meals you might want to make during your stay. There's also a cozy kitchen eat-in area. There is also a washer and dryer, which is another exclusive perk found in DVC rooms that are 1 bedrooms and larger. There's also a closet perfect for storage. This bathroom is stunning. The earth tones and the striking black shower capture the perfect balance of tropical warmth and upscale design. The shower even has a rainfall shower head. The primary bedroom has a plush king bed, and it's complemented by elegant water-themed artwork that perfectly captures the serene tropical elegance of the island tower. There are several view types to choose from, but this one is my favorite. The balcony offers sweeping views of the Seven Seas Lagoon and Magic Kingdom. It is pure Disney magic. Across from the bed, there is a TV, a spacious dresser, and a wardrobe that are perfect for added storage during your stay. There is a sliding barn door that separates the bedroom from what might be the most gorgeous hotel bathroom I have ever seen. It features a large soaking tub with elegant floral artwork above it. There are 2 vanities on either end of the bathroom framed with striking green geometric tiles. A rainfall shower and a private toilet area sit on opposite ends of the tub, complementing this spa-like retreat. This room is a breathtaking blend of island elegance and modern luxury. It's truly a paradise you won't want to leave. The 1-bedrooms at this property are absolutely beautiful and stunning. I love all of the finishes, and I love that feeling of just feeling like you have been transported to a luxurious tropical vacation. I have another surprise for you at this resort because we are also going to tour the deluxe studio option that sleeps up to 4 adults. So let's make our way back inside and I'll show you what that has to offer. The deluxe studio sleeps up to 4 adults and features the same beautiful finishes as the 1-bedroom villa. The bathroom includes a rainfall shower head with a toilet discreetly tucked away behind a private door. This bathroom is a thoughtfully designed space that feels stylish and functional. It is perfect for a relaxing stay. The bedroom features a traditional queen-size bed along with a queen-size pull-down bed. This room also includes a convenient kitchenette, which is a DVC exclusive for deluxe studio rooms. There's also a charming inviting banquette dining nook that adds a cozy but elevated touch, with rich textures and warm tones that echo the natural beauty of the islands. You will also find a closet and a dresser that offer just the right amount of storage space. And to top it all off, this room features a stunning theme park view. This room is a true oasis and perfectly blends island-inspired design and Disney magic into one unforgettable space. Those rooms are absolutely stunning. I love how Disney used natural elements and design, and they kind of also mixed it with more like contemporary design to make the rooms feel so luxurious. I also love all the subtle Disney touches. They are truly the definition of luxury and perfection. There is also something super unique about staying at the Island Tower, and that is that there are 4 luscious, beautiful outside garden areas for you to enjoy that are exclusive to guests that are staying at the Island Tower. All 4 of the tropical garden hideaways were inspired by the lush beauty of the Polynesian island, and they offer beautiful views. You can watch the Magic Kingdom fireworks from 2 of the terraces, the ones that face the park, of course, and then the other 2 have beautiful sunset views over Disney's scenic golf courses. This resort, of course, has its own pool, but my favorite part about the pool area is the splash pad for kids. There is a life-size version of Moana and her iconic canoe for kids to play on and splash in, and it is seriously so adorable. Just like all of the other resorts, I will link it below so you can check out the pricing and availability. However, I will mention that sometimes with the DVC properties, it will show them as unavailable even when they're not. So if that does happen, definitely give Getaway Today a call. The phone number is 855-GETAWAY, and let them know that Kenzie sent you, and they should be able to find something that's still in inventory for you, or at the very least, they can just double check for you, and it's definitely worth a shot. We're on our way to the original Polynesian resort now, so I can show you the grounds and of course the rooms. But while we are walking over, I want to talk to you about one of the huge benefits of staying at a deluxe resort at Walt Disney World. You get access to something called extended evening hours. It happens on select nights at select parks, and it is 2 bonus hours after the park operating hours. You are able to stay late after closing, and it's really fun, and you can get a lot done in that 2 hours. It honestly is so cool. The park feels so empty, and it really does feel like an exclusive experience. So I highly recommend checking it out if you are staying at a deluxe resort, because again, only deluxe resort guests get this perk. I also recommend that you check the official Disney park calendar leading up to your trip, but not too long before, because Disney usually doesn't add them until like right before. And so they aren't on there like super far in advance, just so you know. Aloha from Disney's Polynesian Resort. This is the original side of the resort, and it is a fan favorite for so many reasons. Not only is it stunning, but it also has a lot of history with Disney. It was an opening resort for Walt Disney World when it opened in 1971. This resort also has a normal side to it, as well as a Disney Vacation Club side to it. The formal name of the original side is Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. The formal name of the Disney Vacation Club side of this section of the Polynesian is Disney's Polynesian Villas and Bungalows. I always like to point out the formalities of the names to you so you know what you are looking at when you are looking online, and all of the rooms are a little bit different depending on which section you choose. The majority of the rooms here will sleep up to 5 adults. One of the most unique things about this resort is that they have overwater bungalows, and those are absolutely beautiful and sleep up to 8 adults. We are on our way right now to go tour a standard room on the quote-unquote normal side of the resort, also known as Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. This is a standard room that has a resort view. This room again will sleep up to 5 adults. It has 2 queen beds and 1 day bed. Let's go check it out. This Moana themed room sleeps up to 5 adults. The bathroom is spacious and thoughtfully designed to help you get ready with ease before heading to to the parks for a magical day. It features double sinks, a convenient shower tub combo, and a separate toilet room for added privacy. The setup is perfect for busy mornings when everyone is getting ready at once. There is a closet that is perfect for storage next to the coffee bar. If you look closely, you will spot Hey hiding behind the Keurig. There is also a beverage cooler below the coffee bar. The main sleeping area has 2 traditional queen beds. The room features a warm, sandy tan color palette accentuated by pops of teal and orange. The room is filled with Moana touches. Even the wallpaper was inspired by Maui's iconic tattoos. There is a cozy chair tucked into the corner of the room. This resort view room has a view of vibrant tropical landscaping. The couch cleverly pulls down into a daybed for an optional 5th sleeper if needed. There's also a spacious dresser under the TV for storage during your stay. This room is a perfect way to unwind after a day full of adventure. Those rooms are truly so beautiful. I love the color palettes that Disney uses in the rooms at the Polynesian, and I love the subtle Moana touches as well. It is time for the moment you have all been waiting for. I'm going to tell you all the reasons that the Polynesian made my top 5 list. And when I am saying this list, I am including all sides of the Polynesian. So where we are now, the OG is included, the DVC side of the original is included, and of course the Island Tower is included as well. The first thing on the list is that the Polynesian is a monorail resort, and it has super easy access to the Magic Kingdom and of course to Epcot as well. There is also a boat option to Magic Kingdom that's very similar to the same thing you see at Wilderness Lodge, and it's a really relaxing way to get to and from Magic Kingdom. You can also view the Magic Kingdom fireworks from the beach area, and they pipe the music in, and it is truly so beautiful. You also get just stunning views of Cinderella Castle, Space Mountain, the Contemporary, and other iconic things over here at this resort. It is absolutely one of the most relaxing and beautiful resorts at Walt Disney World. There are also multiple popular and fan favorite on-site restaurants at Disney's Polynesian Resort. You can never go wrong dining here. At this point, you may be saying to yourself, wow, Kenzie, I absolutely love all of these deluxe resorts, but they are way out of my budget. Do you have anything else to show that is not a deluxe resort that might be a little bit more budget friendly? And the answer to that is yes, I do. We are going to go to a moderate resort next, and that resort is significantly cheaper than the deluxe resorts that I've been showing you so far, but it is just as beautiful and has so many perks to it, and it's also very close to Magic Kingdom. So let's get going because I'm so excited to show it to you. Hold on to your beignets and cue the jazz music because we have officially arrived to Disney's Port Orleans French Quarter Resort. This is one of our all-time favorite resorts at Walt Disney World, and it's just a moderate resort, which is really hard to believe because the grounds are beautiful, the rooms are stunning, and there are so many things to appreciate about this fantastic resort at Walt Disney World. This also just so happens to be the first resort that I stayed at when I came to Walt Disney World for the first time, so it also holds a lot of sentimental memories. The theming of this resort is absolutely incredible. It truly transports you to the New Orleans historic French Quarter. It has stunning grounds and a romantic feel to it, from the cobblestone streets to the gas lamps to the wrought iron balconies and of course the smooth sound of jazz. The majority of the rooms here sleep up to 4 adults, and they have 2 queen beds. However, there are a select amount of rooms that have the king bed option that only sleep up to 2 adults. We are going to tour a standard room that sleeps up to 4 adults with the 2 queen beds. And the most exciting part about this tour is the rooms were recently refurbished and they are absolutely stunning. So I'm so excited to show them to you. So let's go take a look. This beautiful room sleeps up to 4 adults. I love the gorgeous detailing above the beds and on the bathroom door. There is a charming seating area that has 2 beautiful pieces of artwork featuring Princess Tiana, Prince Naveen, and Louis. The dresser offers plenty of storage, and the coffee bar is accentuated with festive Mardi Gras flair. There is also a beverage cooler that's cleverly hidden below the coffee station. There is a sliding barn door that leads into a bathroom that is fit for royalty. The bathroom features double sinks and plenty of storage space. There is a second door bar that separates the shower and the toilet area, making it easy for multiple people to get ready at once. There is more storage and a small space for hanging clothes to the right of the sink. This beautifully designed bathroom is stunning and radiates timeless elegance. This room beautifully embodies the vibrant spirit of New Orleans with perfect touches of Disney magic. I am absolutely obsessed with those new rooms. In my opinion, they truly do look deluxe, even though this is a moderate resort, and that absolutely blows my mind. I love the color palette that they used and all of the unique, beautiful touches that are in there. Of course, I love that Princess and Tiana and her friends are there in a subtle way as well. And for me, that bathroom sink, kind of like that back area, I'm sure it has like a fancy name. I just don't know what it is. That detail is just so beautiful too. Like every little nook and cranny was just so thought out and so intentional, and it's absolutely gorgeous. There are so many reasons why I adore this resort and why it made my top 5 list for resorts that are close to Magic Kingdom. I could talk about this for over an hour, but I won't. Don't worry, I know we have a lot to cover today, so I will just hit a couple of highlights that I think are important to know. This resort is the smallest out of all of the resorts at Walt Disney World. This means that everything is within a short walking distance, no matter where your room is, which is truly fantastic. This also means a short walk to and from the buses at the end of the night and in the morning. And trust me, it's so nice to have that after a long, magical park day. Because this resort is on the smaller side, it only has one bus stop, meaning it is super easy to get to your destination faster. This resort is also home to one of the most famous snacks in all of Walt Disney World, and in my opinion, it's the best snack in all of Walt Disney World. It is home to the famous Mickey beignets, and I highly recommend coming here to get some, even if you aren't staying here, because they are that good. As far as transportation is concerned, there is a boat that will take you to and from Disney Springs, which is so relaxing and so nice. And then of course, there are buses that will take you to the other parks as well. It's only a short bus ride away from Magic Kingdom, so it does qualify for today's video. The last reason I wanted to mention to all of you is extremely niche, but I hope that this reaches the right audience, and that is that the gluten-free chicken fingers at Sasagula Floatworks, which is the quick service here, are absolutely the best in all of Walt Disney World. Not only are they crispy and absolutely delicious, but they also have some like fun spices and seasoning on them that make them really feel like they are straight from the French Quarter. We are currently walking to the bus station so we can catch a bus to our next magical resort. And while we're on our way, I wanted to take advantage of this time and tell you about a perk that you will get for staying at any Walt Disney World resort. It doesn't matter what category you stay at, any resort on Walt Disney World property gets this perk. That perk is early theme park entry. You can enter any of the parks at Walt Disney World 30 minutes early, and it is a magical and fun way to kickstart your day. So I highly recommend taking advantage of it if you do stay on property when you come to Walt Disney World. If you stay on property here at Walt Disney World and you have a rental car, or if you drive, you also get free parking. So those are both extremely nice perks. All right, I do have a big surprise waiting for you at our next resort. So let's get on our way so I can reveal the surprise. It's sleek, it's stylish, and it's straight out of 1971 in the best way. Welcome to Disney's Contemporary Resort. There is so much history and many fun facts about this resort because it has been around since opening day, but I will try to contain myself. I won't share all of them with you. However, I will share a select few with you that I think you'll enjoy. Inside, there is a 90-foot tall mural by Disney legend Mary Blair that celebrates the Grand Canyon and the American Southwest. It took 18 months to create. There is also an iconic 5-legged goat in this mural, so keep your eye out and see if you can spot it. One fun fact about this resort goes back to when it was originally being built. The rooms were built off-site, and they were later hoisted up and fitted into place by a crane.
Instead of being built in place, the rooms were assembled in a nearby factory by our American Bridge Division. First came a steel frame, then a floor of poured concrete. wall panels from our USS Holmes division. Next, the ceiling, with air conditioning built right in. Then wall covering, a complete bath, even sliding doors. When the units leave the factory, they're trucked to the site and fitted into this 14-story frame like drawers into a chest.
This resort is as close as you can possibly get to the Magic Kingdom. It even has a walking path for easy access to get in and out of Magic Kingdom, which is absolutely incredible. It even has its own security line, which does save a lot of time in the mornings or whenever you're trying to go to Magic Kingdom as well. It truly feels like you can reach out and grab and touch Space Mountain, and it's just crazy how close it truly is to Magic Kingdom. You have the best views of Magic Kingdom at this resort, and if you book a theme park view room, you're in for a huge treat. It is absolutely amazing and is on my bucket list. I have stayed here but not in a theme park room yet, and one day I will make it happen. It's also home to several fan favorite restaurants, including one of my personal favorites, Steakhouse 71. Truly, it is so good, and it is absolutely worth getting a dining reservation for. There are also 2 amazing pools and a large splash pad area for little ones. The feature pool is large and it has a 17-foot high curving water slide. There are also 2 hot tubs. There are also poolside cabanas you can rent by the hour or the day if you want some extra pampering. The second pool is considered more of a quiet pool, if you will, and loud noises and splashing are highly discouraged. It is perfect for those ultimate rest and relaxation vibes. As far as transportation is concerned, this resort obviously has the monorail. It goes straight through the resort, which is so cool, and it will take you to Magic Kingdom, and then after one transfer you can also get to Epcot, and you can also get to all of the other resorts on the monorail line. So it is a huge pro of staying at the Contemporary. You of course have that walking trail to Magic Kingdom as well, which is another huge pro. And then of course you have the standard bus transportation to all of the other parks and to Disney Springs. There is also an amazing observation deck where you can watch Happily Ever After, the fireworks show at Magic Kingdom, and it is so magical and also really nice because you don't have to deal with any of the crowds inside of Magic Kingdom to see the show. There are also 2 separate buildings that are a part of the Contemporary. You have the main tower where the monorail goes through, and there are rooms there. And then there is a separate wing that is adjacent to the main tower, and those are considered garden wing rooms. And so you have that other section as well. Of course, I also have to mention there is another building to the side of the Contemporary, and that is Bay Lake Tower, which is a DVC property at the Contemporary as well. We are on our way to go tour a garden wing room, and it has a resort view. So as a reminder, this sleeps up to 5 adults, and I'm so excited to share it with you. I also have a really big surprise to share with you once we're in the room. So let's get this magic started. The biggest surprise of all is that I get to stay inside of the Contemporary tonight. And I'm just so blown away by this opportunity. So again, a huge heartfelt thank you to Getaway Today for this. I can't wait to show you this room. It's pretty incredible, and I think you're gonna love it too. Okay, so when you walk in, you have this beautiful wardrobe. And when you open it up, you have a place to hang your super suit. Yes, we all need that in our lives, for sure. And there's extra drawers for storage, which is always super nice. I really just love this orange lacquer they used on this closet too. It's so beautiful. All right, let's see what's behind door number 2, shall we? Okay, we have more shelves, and we have a safe, as well as more drawers for storage, which is incredible, and a full-length mirror. Hello, everybody. Always important to have on your Disney vacation. And then, of course, we have the coffee bar, which is also themed very nicely to The Incredibles. Look at these details. Seriously, they thought of everything, and I love it. It's so beautifully themed to The Incredibles. You also have a Keurig coffee machine, and then the drawer that has all the goodies in it, the Joffreys, the tea, the coffee creamer, all the goodies. And then underneath, whoa, whoops, okay, you have your beverage cooler. And again, this is a cooler and not a refrigerator technically. So you can see that sticker there that says beverage cooler cools to 41 degrees and above. Beautiful. Okay, we have to check out the bathroom next. So you have this barn door here, which is so nice because you can section it off so multiple people can get ready at once. And then you enter and you have this beautiful shower, and it has a rainfall shower head. It is absolutely stunning. And then my favorite thing, you should have heard the way I squealed when I saw this for the first time walking into the room. There is a monorail on the mirror. So, I mean, come on, it doesn't get much better than that. And then you have a double vanity sink, extra storage, which is fantastic, and everyone's favorite H2O products. I have to see what's in the shower because it is a little bit different. It's beautiful. So there's that, in case you're curious. And then the bathroom area has this beautiful artwork featuring The Incredibles. And then another barn door. And then of course, just the toilet area for you. So that's perfect. And then as you come into the room, you just soak this in. It is absolutely beautiful, mid-century modern theming, and it really feels like you're in the Incredibles mansion here. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Like that couch, what? It's absolutely perfect. And then of course you have the TV, and then it's just like beautifully like framed with this mask artwork, which is so fun. And I also love that light fixture in the corner as well. And then of course you have your 2 queen beds. You have Edna mode over there, and then you have Frozone over there. So that's awesome. And you can put the luggage underneath the beds as well. There's plenty of storage space. So that part is super nice as well. You have another drawer there for storage. And then there is Edna in all her glory as well. And even the curtains have The Incredibles on them. Like the theming is just so tasteful and so beautiful. And it really fits the contemporary so well. I absolutely love it. And I'm technically in a garden wing room. And so it's not in the main building where the monorail goes through. It's kind of off to the side, which is kind of nice, honestly, because it's so quiet over here and just so zen and peaceful. So that's where I am currently, and that is the view. And I'll give you kind of like a side profile view over here of the beautiful couch and such. And that couch actually folds down into another bed. So let's do that now so you can see it. Just pull this little handle here, and you have another bed. So this room is truly incredible. Definitely check the link below. Getaway Today always has the best prices and the best deals, and this room is an incredible option, super close to Magic Kingdom, and you just can't beat that. Those rooms are sleek, stylish, and truly incredible. But most importantly, they have no capes.
No capes!
We are headed to Magic Kingdom now, where I have 2 more surprises for you, so I hope you're excited. I'm going to be taking the walking path, so I'll meet up with you there so you can see exactly what that looks like and how amazing it truly is, and maybe I'll share one of the surprises with you as we're walking over. We are currently on the walking path headed to Magic Kingdom, and this benefit is absolutely amazing. It's only a 7-minute walk, so it's extremely short, and it makes it super easy to get in and out of Magic Kingdom on your trip. There's also a separate security line, which is so nice. And if you have kids that nap or you like to nap, this is also a huge benefit because you can get in and out super easily without burning too much time. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the first surprise. The first surprise is that we are eating at Liberty Tree Tavern. I absolutely love this restaurant. It is so good. For those that don't know, it's an all-you-care-to-enjoy meal in Liberty Square at Magic Kingdom, and they serve Thanksgiving-style fare. So it's really good for anyone, even if you have picky eaters. I'm really excited to show you what it's all about. The theming is also incredible. So I will meet up with you again after we're done, and I'll show you what it's all about. We just finished dinner, and I wanted to take a minute to recap it with you because it is truly so good, and like I said, highly underrated. So let's talk about that magical meal. There are 6 different rooms, all themed after 6 pivotal U.S. history figures. We got seated in the Thomas Jefferson room. The meal starts out with salad and rolls and is followed by all of the classic favorites. Think of roasted turkey, pot roast, oven roasted pork, and all of your favorite traditional sides. Dessert is an ooey gooey toffee cake with chocolate sauce and vanilla ice cream. Believe it or not, that meal is only 1 credit if you are utilizing Disney's dining plan. If you aren't familiar, Disney has 2 dining plans to choose from. One is the Disney dining plan and the other is the quick service dining plan. Both are great options just depending on what your needs are. You can use them for different types of meals, and also you get a different amount of credits depending on which one you decide to book. We love the dining plan because of the all-inclusive feel that it provides, and it's kind of nice to feel like you prepaid for food and drinks before your trip starts. However, it's important to note that gratuity is not included, so you do need to save separately for that. Getaway Today currently has some great promotions they can add to your vacation package when it comes to Disney dining plans. There is a free dining plan on select vacation packages for select dates this year, and there is a kids free dining plan on select packages for all of 2026. It is officially time for the second surprise I have for all of you. We are going to see Disney Starlight Dream the Night Away. This is Magic Kingdom's new nighttime parade, and it is absolutely beautiful, so I'm so excited to show it to all of you. It is brand new, and it hasn't even been out for that long at this point, and Disney is currently showing it twice a night. The show times are 9 p.m. and 11 p.m. Happily Ever After is currently at 10 p.m., so you do have to be a little bit strategic just depending on what it is that you want to see and do when you're here at Magic Kingdom. I will say that the 11 o'clock parade is significantly less crowded than the 9 o'clock parade, but it is still very crowded. This parade is extremely popular, so I recommend that you try to get a spot 90 minutes before the parade starts if you can. If not, then maybe 60, but just keep in mind that it is going to be really hard to find a spot. I can't wait to show it to all of you, and after it's over, I will come back and tell you all of my thoughts.
Come with me and dream the night away. Am I dreaming? We're on a shooting star!
Wow, that parade is absolutely stunning. Not only is it visually just so nice to look at, but the story is also incredible, the music is fun, and it just fits together so perfectly. It is exactly what Magic Kingdom has been needing, and I'm so excited that it is here, and I hope you get to see it on your next trip. The biggest reason why I like it, beyond the fact that it's beautiful to look at, is that there is truly a little bit of something for everyone in this parade. If you have been a longtime Disney fan, there are nods to nostalgic things that we all know and love, such as the Main Street Electrical Parade, Spectro Magic, and of course, much more. I won't spoil everything for you. And if you are a newer Disney fan, or if you are maybe a younger child, then you can also appreciate it because a lot of the newer stories that are also popular are also included in this parade, and there are tons of characters as well, and it's truly so magical. So I highly recommend that you check it out during your next trip to Walt Disney World. Wow, it is really lightning a lot right now, so we should probably head back to the Contemporary before we get caught in one of those famous Florida downpours. We'll take that walking path back, so we should be back in about 7 minutes, which will be so nice. And then, of course, I have more magic to share with all of you, and you're not going to want to miss what I have to say. Trust me, so stay tuned. Well, my friends, I'm officially back home for the evening at the Contemporary, and now that we're back, I want to share some incredible deals that Getaway Today currently has. The reason why I partner with Getaway Today is because I know how expensive trips to Walt Disney World can be and how confusing they can be to plan if you've never been before or if you haven't been for a while. And Getaway Today will take such great care of you. Not only do they have the best deals around, but they also have that concierge level service, and they can help you plan your dream Disney vacation. Now let's talk about those deals. Some of the amazing deals that Getaway Today currently has are adults at kids prices on 3-day and longer tickets, kids 50% off tickets, kids dine free in 2026, 3-day, 3-park tickets as low as $89 per day, discounted special event tickets, and Florida resident tickets. Now you can see why I was saying that Getaway Today has such amazing deals and promotions. I put a link in the description below for you to check out so you can see the details of all of the deals and promotions I just mentioned. And of course, they will be updated as new ones come out as well. So definitely make sure you check out that link and utilize them for your next trip to Walt Disney World. If you enjoyed today's video, it would mean so much to me if you'd consider subscribing, liking, and hitting the bell notification so you're notified next time I post a magical video. I post exclusively about Disney parks and more specifically about Disney parks planning content. If you have any questions about any of the resorts or rooms that we toured today, feel free to leave your questions in the comments below. I always love hearing from you and I will get back to you. If you have stayed at any of these resorts at Walt Disney World, I would also love to hear from you. What did you think? How was your experience? And feel free to share any advice or wisdom you gained from your stay with others in the comments below. It's always so fun when we can learn from one another. A huge heartfelt thank you to Getaway Today and to Disney for inviting me out today. I had so much fun and it was truly so magical. I know this video is going to help a lot of people and I'm so grateful for everything, including how well you took care of us. Also, a huge heartfelt thank you to all of my patrons because without them, this channel would not exist. If you're interested in considering joining us, the link to join will be in the description below. I share a lot of exclusive behind the scenes content over there and we like to have a lot of fun together. Until next time, I'm Kenzie. See you real soon.